Do you think that Israel's judiciary needs to be reformed?
Yeah, I think nobody disagrees with that idea. The question is, what does reform mean?
Right.
So I was a consultant before I was a journalist, and it's a similarly vague term. Like, what does a consultant mean? A consultant can mean anything, so can reform.
Parasite.
Again, that's just but no, there's many things. There's some people who say that the reform should start with actually, making a constitution. That should be the biggest thrust of reforming the judiciary. There's others who look at the other side.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest surprises to me, really, is that they're talking about basic laws as if it's a constitution, and yet at the same time arguing for easing the threshold to changing them.
Yeah. There's the threshold for changing them is actually already quite low.
Yeah.
It's literally just a majority of voters who happen to be in the Knesset at the moment. It's nothing.
Which is nothing.
You're saying
that's
that
every law is a basic law then.
Exactly. A basic law is supposed to be these first draft chapters of the Israeli Constitution, which again we never could agree on to pass, and yet you can pass it with 32 votes as long as you had 31 or less against. Which is insane. We have 61, 61 is the majority in our 120-seat Knesset.
Right.
And so there are all these talks about, raising the threshold for passing a basic law, especially if we want to give basic laws some sort of protection from the court and saying the court can't touch them. But the coalition right now doesn't want to change the threshold for the basic law, but wants to say that the court can't touch them because they're quasi-constitutional.